What's going on, Chooms? Today we're diving into a what if scenario that I think has been on every cyberpunk fan mind. What if David Martinez, the legend from Edge Runners, didn't die? What if his crew was still intact and he existed in Night City at the same time as V from Cyberpunk 2077? How would their paths intertwine, clash, or even merge? This isn't just fan fiction, it's a deep dive into how two iconic characters, who are arguably two sides of the same coin, would navigate a shared Night City. First, let's establish the common ground. David Martinez and V at their core are incredibly similar. They both start as nobodies, thrust into unforgiving streets of Night City by tragic circumstances. For David, it was the death of his mother and the loss of everything. For V, it was the initial heist gone wrong and Johnny Silverhand's relic. Both are driven by ambition and a desire to be legends, and a fierce loyalty to those they care about. They're both incredibly adaptable, and they embrace extensive cybernetic enhancements to survive and thrive. You could argue they share almost identical life paths, just a few years apart in actual canon. So if David's story continued past the Arasaka Tower siege, and he along with Lucy, Rebecca, Falco, Kiwi, and everyone else was still intact when V gets the relic, things would be very interesting. We're talking about two of the most dangerous and rapidly ascending Edge Runner forces operating simultaneously. The canon Edge Runners takes place roughly a year before Cyberpunk 2077, so a shift in time